Hi, I'm Missy.
And I'm Brianna, and it's Tuesdays on the Rainbow Gang.
Yay!
Kaylee couldn't join me today, so I'm going to be filming with my friend Missy.
Hi.
Who is one of my super bisexual friends. And we're filming at this park.
Still cold.
It's still fucking cold. This is our second time filming because my camera is a bitch. You heard me, camera. So we're going to be answering a couple of the Formspring questions today. 1. The question was something I wasn't able to get to a computer before we started filming this because my brother's a baby, for lack of a better term, and he wouldn't let us on, and I couldn't get the questions, but I remember what the premise was. The first question was something along the lines of what happened when you came out to your friends, so I just thought that Missy and I would talk about what happened when we came out to our friends, our circles, I guess. So, you go first.
When I came out to my friends, I felt normal, but yet there was like these few friends that didn't really want to be my friend anymore because they were all girls. And then my cousin, he's all like, you're bi, I don't want to talk to you. And I'm just like, whatever. But I still have my closest friends, and I made even more move in with Brie.
What up, homie? Okay. I hear Eminem from your headphones.
It's not Eminem.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, fail. Rap fail, my bad. So, when I came out to my group of friends, I mean, it primarily consisted of Kaylee, her now ex-girlfriend, and a few other gays.
Like me?
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it wasn't really that much of a change, and I also hung out with straight dudes, and it was like from both sides, oh, we can talk to you about girls now, or we can talk to you about girls now. So, I mean, it really wasn't that big of a change, so. But I mean, there are those cases, those few friends that are like, oh, it's against Christianity, or, you know, no, what are you doing? No, she tried to take my camera. I'm cold. Anyway, but yeah, that was pretty much my coming out story. There was also one more thing.
Your parents.
Coming out, we already did that. Well, there was one question in Formspring that I wanted to bring up because I thought it was kind of upsetting, because I know a person that was in this sort of situation before, and I mean, I hate this situation. It's, like, what would you do if you hadn't even come out yet and your parents thought you were LGBT and they were kicking you out? I wanted to know what people thought about that, so you go first.
If I got kicked out, I didn't know what to do, so I only got one parent to be with. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. I only got my mom to live with, and I'm stuck in the house with like two guys, and most of them are girls, and it's kind of hard to tell them that I told my mom, and she didn't really care, but my dad, he's just so temperamental about it. But if I live with my mom, I'm totally fine with this whole situation, but I'm glad where I'm at.
My mom was pissed for a while because she was going through a real church thing, and she was fearing for my immortal soul, so to speak. And, you know, she was referring back to Leviticus, and then she was like, you know what? You're not the only gay. It's okay, you know? I mean, and now she's all involved. She went to Pride with me last year. She went to Pride with me. You know, I think that she's okay now.
I love Mom.
Yeah. And, to whoever had sent in that question, if you're watching this, here in Michigan we have a shelter. I mean, I know, like, if you're not in the state of Michigan, you can't exactly get to said shelter. But, I mean, there are shelters like that for LGBT teens all over the United States. I'm pretty sure. And, I mean, you can also go to a domestic violence shelter. I mean, just for your own protection. And they won't let your parents find you. Is it still going? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, they won't let the people who kicked you out find you unless, you know, it's like a life or death situation, I guess. I mean, they protect you really well. I've never been in one of these shelters, but I mean, I know people who have. Again, I mean, you hang out with so many different LGBTs, so many different things happen. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching.
Thank you.
And next week we're going to be doing It Gets Better videos, and I'm really excited about that. Kaylee and I will have a surprise for you. And come here. Stay gay.
Stay gay.